Okay, so today our topic is understanding form, voice, tone, time in reading. So, একটা idea করি. What is form? Form কি? What is structure of a text? Form. Do you think paragraph is written in the same way as essay, or two of them are kind of in a different form? Different form, like prose and poetry. They are written in two different kind of form. So we are going to observe the different styles, different structures of different kind of text. Form, then voice. What do you understand by voice? Voice means sound. Voice. So there are different kinds of voice. Basically two. One is active voice and another one is passive voice. In the sentence, when the voice is very active, this is called active voice. When you can't figure any kind of voice, you can't find any voice, this is called passive voice. You don't see the subject, the person. Rather, the object is in the subject. Then, tone. So, what is tone? Tone key. Hey, আপনি দাঁড়ান। So, how was my tone?
Sweet.
Not nice. I was angry. So my tone was anger reflected in my voice, the tone. So whenever you are reading a text, you have to find out the tone of the writer. How was it? Is it very informative, or is it rather subjective tone, or personal tone, or emotional tone? Okay? So, ভয় পেয়ে গেছিল না? Okay, so it is very easy to find out the tone of the voice, but it is very difficult if you want to find out the exact tone of the written text. You can't show the tone up and down and the actual condition of that voice. Okay, so it's quite kind of difficult, but from reading the keywords you can easily find out the tone.
It's the way of speaking.
Yes, you can find out the tone from the way of writing as well. Okay, so what are the learning objectives? Number one, we will understand key features of academic form and structure. কোনো ছবি তোলা যাবে না, রাখেন, ফোন রাখেন। So key form and structure identify. Number two, identifying voice in academic writing, active versus passive. Number three, interpreting tone through modality and hazing. So আসলে টোনটা আমরা হেজিং সম্পর্কে জানবো এবং মোডালিটি কি এগুলা কি এবং এটা কিভাবে আসলে আমাদের formal writing আমরা ইউজ করতে পারি academic writing. Then recognizing stylistic conventions of academic writing and applying skills to text-based practice activities. Okay. So form, academic form follows a structure and logical pattern. So why we are following a particular pattern or form? Because it's more logical. When you are writing a paragraph, first of all, the topic sentence, then you have to give the evidence. So you are following a particular pattern. Then conclusion. Isn't it that much logical? Without logic, we don't use any kind of form. So for the reader, it will be very easy to understand what you are going to write. So everything is logical. For essay writing, every concept, every idea is expressed in one single paragraph. There is the introductory paragraph, then supporting paragraphs 1, 2, 3 maybe, but the ideas are expressed in a separate paragraph. So then there will be conclusion. Isn't it logical? A logical progression of thought, introduction, support, and then conclusion. So that's it. Then you, in your upcoming semesters, you will be reading maybe some research papers. There you will see another different kind of form. Like in research paper, first of all you will see an abstract. Abstract means summary. What is the key findings? Then introduction, then literature review. So they are following their own kind of format. Okay? So, example, comparing an essay structure and versus a lab report. Quite different, তাই না? Lab report থেকে voice in academic writing. So, voice in academic text often appears through stance and authority. Common features like passive versus active construction. And এখানে আর কি দেখবো, voice hazing might suggest, boosting clearly shows, shapes voice. আসেন। So এখানে hazing বলতে কি, আমরা কি hazing কিছু কথা বলি না যে আমার মা যদি আমাকে যাওয়ার সময় বলে তুই কোথায় যাচ্ছিস, আমি এখানে যেতে পারি, নাও যেতে পারি, তাই না? আমরা সবসময় হেজিং রেখে কথা বলি। Yes? Confusion রেখে কথা বলি। When you sound too much confident and clear, like এটা সবচেয়ে বেশি খারাপ, এটা disgusting, then you are being it is not kind of academic way. Rather, when you are saying something, you have to keep some kind of hedging words, like the findings may suggest that. You know? It can be recommended that. We can recommend, can, could, may, might, shall, should. So it makes your writing more inclusive. When you are saying, in my opinion, that means you are agreeing with others' opinion as well. You acknowledge that there are other arguments and opinions as well. Okay? So in writing, we have to use this kind of hedging words. Might suggest, when you are boosting something, you show some strong words, like clearly shows. It clearly indicates. It's very and shape voice. Okay. Then activity. So read the two versions. There are two versions of the same text. See, number 1 is researchers have demonstrated, and number 2, it has been demonstrated. So your task is, which is active and which is passive?
The second one is passive and the first one is active.
Yes, here you can see the person who is active, the voice. Okay? So which emphasizes the researcher? The first one. For example, if you go to a mobile company, if you for customer care service and you are facing some kind of problem, they actually do not say that it's his problem, it's his mistake, he has done this. Rather, they tell us that it's our mistake and we are trying to solve this problem. So it's been said in this passive way. Okay, the things, or they can say that the mistake has been done in some way. Now we are trying to resolve this. Like yes.
Done by him.
Yes, no person is involved. আমরা বলি না, the government should take steps, or we can say, instead of saying that, accurate steps should be taken. Initiatives should be taken to solve this problem. Then which one should sound more formal?
Should be
The second one. The second one. So in formal writing, we most of us do some kind of mistakes, like আমরা সবসময় বলি I do that, I'm going that, I go there. এই যে I ইউজ করি, আমি যেটা বলি যে in formal writing rather use Rather use some phrases like helping this can solve this problem, eradicating this can solve this problem. Don't say we will eradicate, or so make it more passive, more objectified. Okay? The voice should be passive for formal or academic writing.
Like not emphasizing the the active voice, right? The
Active voice.
We should not mean the active word in the formal writing.
Yes, like in my life, I have suffered. You can describe some things from a objective view as well. You can describe and explain things. For objective, for example, you have given given an opinion, but you have to give some supporting evidence as well. When you are giving some supporting evidence or details, that makes your writing more objective. Okay? You are giving supporting details, that means you are making it more objectified. You are making your opinion objectified. Okay? So, tone in academic writing. So, tone should be objective, cautious and formal. Expressed through modal verbs, hedging and neutral vocabulary. When you are using modal verbs, এই কারণে এটা হতে পারে, so you are not sure, তাই না? করা উচিত, so কি এটা একটু more objective হলো না?
হয়তো এটা হতেও পারে,
yes হতেও পারে। so যখন আমরা opinion based কোনো রাইটিং লিখি, যেমন argumentative essay, তখন আমরা এই হেজিং গুলো ইউজ করতে পারি। ঠিক আছে?
গভর্নমেন্টের এটা করা উচিত,
করা উচিত না, এটা হতে পারে, এইভাবে বলতে পারে এই কারণে এই প্রবলেমটা হয়েছে, এই সমস্যাগুলো এভাবে সমাধান করা যায়।
গভর্নমেন্ট শুড টেক নেসেসারি স্টেপস,
শুড টেক জিনিসটাকে একটু প্যাসিভ করে, যেন ভয়েসটা ওরকম যেন আপনাকে যেন ইউ শুড নট সাউন্ড বায়াসড। yes, things should be taken, you should not sound biased. Okay, like you are being one-sided, but when you are being one-sided, like arguments, in my opinion, you should give proper evidences and examples and details, supporting details, why you are actually supporting it. And neutral vocabularies. Okay, we will see some neutral vocabularies.
What is the meaning of neutral?
Neutral that doesn't show your opinion. Like we bolte paro je for example, online learning versus offline learning. Online learning is extremely beneficial, while offline learning is extremely painful, it's extremely boring. So these kinds of words, they are neutral words. No. So neutral something that partial. Neutral something, you are not biased. ঠিক আছে? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. The common hedging and boosting phrases. কোনগুলো আমরা ইউজ করতে পারি? It is possible that, may suggest that, it may indicate that, it suggests that. Boosting word that should be avoided. Clearly shows, it is evident that. So tone reflects actually the degree of certainty and respect for other viewpoints. So when you are saying it is possible that means you are also aware that it can't be possible as well. So your degree should be neutral. Like you should take the position here, neutral position, not here or here. Okay? That's why I told you in the argumentative paragraph or any argumentative essay, you are taking an opinion, you are taking a stand. But however, you should also see the other side of the coin as well. Okay? You should see some negative aspects of your opinion as well. So that is also very important. See, another word findings, here's a slight mistake, it will be definitely. So the findings definitely prove X is better than Y. So, is this tone too strong for academic writing?
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in argumentative essay, what kind of words use there?
In argumentative, in my opinion, it actually varies from one paragraph to another. But we have already seen some specific words, some transitional words which we can use in the argumentative essay. Haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes, I think.
So it is
So-
formal or informal?
Yes,
Is it formal writing or informal?
it is formal writing. When we are argumenting, when we are giving support, when we are giving evidence, this is when we are writing it for our academic purpose. That's called formal writing and
Ma'am,
academic
give
writing.
some argumentative essays example.
Argumentative topic can be any of like anything, like online, as I said earlier, online learning versus offline learning. The topics that are most debatable, like you cannot agree on a single fact. যে একটা প্রবলেম হতে পারে যে এইচএস যেমন হচ্ছে এইচএসসি এক্সাম, এটা নিয়ে একজন এক এক কথা হবে, যে কেউ বলবে যে এইচএসসি এক্সামটা বাদ দেওয়া উচিত, আবার কেউ বলবে কি থাকুক। সো এটা একটা আর্গুমেন্টেটিভ অ্যাসে হতে পারে না? সো এরকম যেটা নিয়ে অনেক মতবাদ, অনেক ওপিনিয়ন, private university versus public university. So a single paragraph can be also an essay if you try to develop 3 or 4 point, তাই না? যদি একটু বড় করে লিখে একটা পয়েন্ট একটা প্যারাগ্রাফে থাকবে, so that will be an argumentative essay. বুঝতে পারছেন?
Yes. Yes.
ওকে, এখন এই অ্যাক্টিভিটিটা আপনারা লেখেন। Task is this tone too strong for academic writing? If it is, then you will write yes, this tone is very strong and that should be avoided in academic writing. Then the next question will be how would you revise it? তাহলে এটাকে আপনি যদি রিভাইজ করেন তাহলে কিভাবে লিখবেন? How will you rephrase it, revise it? ওকে, খাতাটা একটু লেখেন। আরেন নাই খাতা? ওনাকে একটা পেজ দেন কেউ প্লিজ। এই যে আমরা আগে এটা দেখলাম, আমরা বুস্টিংটা কি, আমরা বুস্টিংটা ইগনোর করব, তাই না? ক্লিয়ারলি শোজ, ইট ক্লিয়ারলি ডেমনস্ট্রেটস, ইট ইজ ভেরি rather we should use such kind of teaching if possible that may indicate, so you are being quite neutral, you are being quite more formal. Yes, definitely when the word definitely is it a strong word?
Yes.
Very strong word, clear word. Yes, is it avoidable? Definitely B হবে না, definitely very much obvious. You actually sound so biased. You should come to a neutral point. You can use one single sentence. Any mistakes like spelling mistake, one thing you want to Yes. কে বললো? Yeah. Yes. বলেন আপনি কি লিখছেন? এত লজ্জা কেন? বলেন, সমস্যা নেই, বসেই বলেন।
Definitely tone too strong for academic writing because its meaning indicates too strong. For example, it's definitely write your homework right now.
আবার বলেন।
শুরু থেকে definitely tone too strong for academic writing because its meaning indicates too strong. For example, you should definitely write your homework right now.
Yes, okay. But what will be your revised version? নিচে লিখলে কি লিখতেন? জানেন না? ওটাই লেখেন। আপনার কাছে তো এটা right ভুল। Then তারপরে এটা তো ভুল হয়েছে, তাই না? আপনি অ্যানালাইজ করলেন। তাহলে সঠিকভাবে লিখলে এখানে কি লেখা ছিল? একটা সহজ একটা জিনিস আপনারা স্টেপ করে যাচ্ছেন, সেটা হচ্ছে ডেফিনেটলি শব্দটা ব্যবহার না করলে কিন্তু নরমাল হয়ে যায়। প্রুভ দ্যাট, ওকে, ডেফিনেটলি ইউজ করার দরকার নেই, তাইলেই তো হয়ে যায়। আপনার যখন এক্সট্রিমলি খারাপ যখন বলবে, এক্সট্রিমলি কথাটা বাদ দিয়ে দেন, খারাপ, তখন একটু সাপোর্টিং এভিডেন্স দিয়ে দেন খারাপের পক্ষে। ওকে, বুঝতে পারছেন আমার কথাটা? বুঝছেন? মানে অতিরিক্ত আধিক্য যে শব্দগুলা, যে মডিফায়ার যে ইউজ করা হচ্ছে, মডিফাইং ওয়ার্ডসগুলা বাদ দিয়ে দিবেন। ওকে, yes, style in academic writing, style লেখেন, formal vocabulary, তারপরে nominalization, third person perspective. Third person আমরা কি করি? আমরা ফার্স্ট পারসন থেকে লিখি। I have experienced this way. তারপরে হচ্ছে আমরা অনেক বেশি ইউজ করি না, সবার আগে বলি I am who, I have এটা করছি, and I, no I. From the third person point of view, you should start your academic writing. Okay, so formal vocabulary বলেন তো, এক্সাম্পল বলেন। make, okay, formal words আছে না কিছু, informal words ফেসবুকে সবচেয়ে বেশি দেখি, জেনজি ওয়ার্ডস গুলো ইনফর্মাল কি কি হইতে পারে? ব্রো, সিস, জোস, awesome, it's fun, lol, right, Yes. Yo. So we should avoid contractions and informal expressions. যেমন একটা ইউজ করলেন কি বলে এটাকে প্রবাদ বলে না হ্যাঁ proverb. So you are using some kind of proverb that is not culturally relevant. So and we don't understand it. So don't use this kind of hazy words that is not understandable. Okay? In our context, in our situation. Avoid contraction কি ওই যে আমরা যখন কথা মনে হচ্ছে when he is writing something like he is trying to speak he is এর জায়গায় হ্যাঁ আইটা উঠায় দেয় contraction তাই না so we should avoid this kind of thing. Number 3, uses or using precise, concise, objective language. So precise, concise বলতে যদি আপনারা বুঝেন যে ম্যাম বলছে যে খুবই প্রিসাইজ লিখতে তার মানে আমি একটা প্যারাগ্রাফ আমি হাফ পেজে শেষ করে ফেলব দ্যাট ইজ নট লাইক দ্যাট. আমাদের যেটা করতে হবে we should not repeat one single concept again and again. The first paragraph the same concept, second paragraph same concept, so don't repeat. Okay, এটা একটা নেগেটিভ মার্কিং হয় এতে ঠিক আছে. So precise হতে হবে just we have to tell something we are using some topic sentence now we are giving some 3 and 4
আচ্ছা এক্সকিউজ মি আপনারা কি কেউ ফোন চালাচ্ছেন চ্যাটিং করতেছেন যাদের ফোন হচ্ছে টিভির সাথে কানেক্টেড একটু চেক করেন এখনই যে কোনো টিভির সাথে কানেক্ট আছে ফোন কেউ চ্যাট করতেছেন যদি এমন হয় এখনই অফ করেন কারণ অনেক কিছু সামনে চলে আসতেছে
কিভাবে সম্ভব
ওয়াইফাই কানেক্ট হয়ে গেছে চ্যাট করতেছে মিররিং হচ্ছে আর কি.
don't use your phone in the class. আপনার ফোনটা দিয়ে দেন আপনার ফোনটা নিয়ে আসেন আপনার ফোন নিয়ে আসেন আপনি ক্লাস শেষে নিয়েন এখানে রাখেন আপনি আপনি না আপনার ফোন কি এক্সপোজ হয়েছে কার ফোন আমি বললাম গাড়ি ফোন না ডোন্ট ইউজ ইওর ফোন. সো যদি কেউ ফোন ইউজ করে তার ফোন হচ্ছে আমি রেখে দেব আমি আর দিব না ফেরত দিব না যদি এরপরে কেউ ফোন ইউজ করে. ওকে ক্লিয়ার ইনস্ট্রাকশন. We found out that students do not like long lectures. So long lectures. এটা কি pause? এটা pause.